We begin this morning with the silence that is now hanging over peace talks as efforts continue to get Russia to end its war in Ukraine. The Kremlin so far keeping its options open and remains uncommitted to any trilateral or bilateral meeting involving Ukraine's President Zelenskyy, or President Trump. Today, U.S. military leaders and their NATO counterparts are expected to meet to discuss potential security guarantees, and it comes as President Trump says the U.S. may provide air support as part of a future deal. NewsNation's Robert Sherman is live in Kyiv this morning. So, Robert, where do things stand?
Well, Kelly, this is moving on multiple different fronts here, from both the situation here in Ukraine, but as well as all these negotiations and conversations about security guarantees, because this is going to be the end-all, be-all in order to turn a short-term peace prospect into a long-term sustainable agreement that you have here, because the fighting remains ongoing in the Eastern Frontier, and Ukraine's long-term fears are that Russia could potentially try and continue to keep the pressure on Ukraine and even possibly come back years down the road. That's why there's all these conversations between Europe, between Ukraine, the United States, about ensuring that peace guarantees remain in effect. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt was pressed about this. What kind of a role would the United States play in all of this? Here's what she said.
The president has definitively stated U.S. boots will not be on the ground in Ukraine, but we can certainly help in the coordination and perhaps provide other means of security guarantees.
So key clarifications there. The United States saying they will not commit to boots on the ground, but support in other capacities. So far, this is the reaction from Ukraine, from President Zelenskyy. We are confident that peace can be reliable and lasting, and security guarantees are the key to this. Ukrainians have defended independence. Ukraine has united many nations, and by ensuring strong security guarantees, it will certainly ensure that the future of our people. That is the focus that you have here from the Ukrainians, ensuring that this can remain for the long term here. Kelly?
Yeah. So, Robert, what's the Kremlin saying about the next diplomatic steps as well?
Well, you see this back and forth here that's coming from Russia right now, Kelly's, is that on the one hand, saying that they're open to these conversations, but not committing themselves to anything. Sergei Lavrov, the foreign minister, gave an interview to state television. Read a little bit of that statement for you there, in which he said, "We're not rejecting any forms or work, either bilateral or trilateral. These formats are designed for step-by-step, consistent preparations for summits from the expert level and up. No deadline, no dates that the Kremlin is formally giving, and no assurances that they will be formally sitting down. But in the meantime, these are the scenes that you are seeing here throughout Ukraine. Strikes carried out in Sumy, drone strikes, missile strikes in recent days here, with the Russians continuing to keep the pressure on. No indications of any relenting or extensions of the olive branch at this juncture here, with fighting still very much so active."
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.